Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle, where I am an amputee and I am out scuba diving with my prosthetic leg, having fun on my adventures. I want to inspire you to get out and live life and love life and chase your hobbies, dreams, and adventures too. We are in Puget Sound, Washington. Look how beautiful it is out here. We're gonna go find some critters and we'll identify some critters in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that button on the bell so you can be notified every time I post a video, and let's get out and have some fun. Enjoy.
Here's one of Puget Sound's edible crabs that you can go crabbing for, a Dungeness crab. Another crab that you can get down here in the Puget Sound to eat is called the red rock crab. These are giant barnacles. These can grow up to 3 to 5 inches. This is a beaded anemone. Typically, they can have a diameter of 3 to 5 inches. This is an archery star. This one is purple. Other ones can be found brown or orange. They have 5 thick arms and a solid body. Here is a leather star. These can be found gray with patches of brown or orange. This is a northern kelp crab. Though it appears aggressive, but if you put your hand next to it, it'll crawl on you. These are eggs that could be from a snail or nudibranch. Here's another group of eggs that could be from a snail or nudibranch. This is a gumboot chiton. I believe this is a brooding anemone, very tiny. Here's a red sea cucumber. Typical size is 18 to 24 inches in length. They're red with orange or white body, often in times various colors with numeral points, but the points are not sharp. As you feel them, they are very soft. This is a diamondback nudibranch. What is this guy sitting in here burrowing in the sand? This is a striped nudibranch. One would think this is an anemone, but actually this is a part of the corals. This is an orange sea pen, typically 6 to 12 inches in height. Like all corals, the beautiful orange sea pen is a colonial animal. This tiny little snail is an Aleutian moon snail. This is one of my favorite jellyfish in the Puget Sound. It's called a fragile comb jelly. These are typically 2 to 4 inches in length. You'll see little colors illuminating as you shine your light at it in different angles, and those are these tiny little propellers on each side that help it move in the water up and down the column. This jellyfish is very see-through and invisible until you get really close to it. Typically, they're in our waters during the summer months. Typically, you can tell that it's very difficult to film these in the wild with all the backscatter. If you want to shine your light in a way to pick up the colors, I will work on getting better footage of this for you in the future. This is a very young, tiny version of a giant plumous anemone that can grow up to 1 to 3 feet in height. Here is a very tiny baby moon snail. This nudibranch is a Monterey Dorid. Here's one for the viewers to identify. If you know what this marble-sized jellyfish is, put a comment in this section below. This is a cross jellyfish because of the X pattern on its bell. This is a tube-dwelling anemone. Here is a buffalo sculpin with a sea cucumber crawling over the side of it, and it is not giving up its spot. It looks like we have a longhorn decorator crab on top of a graceful decorator crab. They grab little bits of seaweed to attach to themselves to make a little ghillie suit for camouflage. This is a black eye hermit crab. These typically will find the moon snail shells to live inside. I've seen these get as big as a baseball. This is a close-up of a helmet crab. These are pretty skittish, and you could find them in the kelp. They have little bristles on the outside of their shell. Very interesting crab. This flatfish is a sole. If I was going to guess, I would say it's either an English sole or a southern rock sole. I'm going to guess that this is either a coast sole or a Pacific sand dab. Looks like something took a little bite out of its tail. Typically you'll find these in the bellies of lingcod when you go fishing. Hanging on a piece of eelgrass, opposite of this little baby crab clinging on, is a very tiny nudibranch. It is a varicose aeolid, a very tiny nudibranch. So that's going to wrap up another critter identification video down here in Puget Sound, Washington. Thank you all for your support. This has been another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle, where I'm here to show you that I am an amputee and I'm still going out living life and loving life. I want to motivate you to go out and do the same, chasing your dreams, hobbies, and adventures. Thank you all for your support. We'll catch you on the next episode. Take care.